Yo, yes, welcome to Talk Footy's boy Sammy. Yes, Weekday inside for the Premier League weekend and preview show. As it is hot. Yes, I did here with Mendem. A1, I don't say body they sweet you.
It over sweet me.
Are you sure?
It is sweet
so
me.
Monday you come back here, you go see they like this.
I did here throughout. I go there view center after the match, before the match. Then I go over watch everything about that match.
Hopefully.
Because I want to show some people say, nah, midday here, now my ground.
We'll go straight into the introduction later, but please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on. So you see our videos whenever I post. I remember some less guys, I beg, click them. Yes, welcome back, my people, to the show. Just like I mentioned earlier, this is the weekend preview show, match day 23 in the Premier League, and we have a blockbuster this weekend, Super Sunday. Arsenal against Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. And if you check, that's they close to me. And they feel the hit from his body because the last time Manchester United won Arsenal in the Premier League was 2017. That win, and we be see De Gea, was very class, in that match. And I think Jesse Lingard was, Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial, right? And then actually do something for that match. But so I make I ask you now, Nat, how are you feeling?
The last person make noise. Do cho. Now man you now. When last man you win me. When this and when that one. You twerk for here now. You twerk. Yes, you wear wig. You twerk. Better twerk says Barbie girl. Arsenal they form. I they form as well. Like Arsenal win that game against Inter Milan, yeah. And then of course we know how the momentum they. I want they come these kind of games as underdogs.
I know ask you about the game first.
No,
how are you feeling?
I they feel good.
Yes,
I they feel nice. I they okay.
To analysis very soon.
You understand?
A1, you don't hear the mouth.
Arsenal go smear their nyash on Sunday.
I hear the noise.
Arsenal go smear their nyash on Sunday.
The signal too low. The signal no sharp.
The frequency.
The drum no they beat. It's just a knock calm. They call out. Now waiting we know them as since 2017. Every game they don't plan. They plan destroy me, but they work. But I think very ready for them. Just
how you doing, my brother?
I feel good. Like normally, thank you. Like I'm feeling good. Like this match alone, they cure my malaria and typhoid now. Just the feeling of say this match is coming. He's already treating my malaria and typhoid.
You end up for drip on
Odomos prime. How you doing now?
See,
wait first. I'm feeling good. I'm motivated. Time to get my second win of the Premier League this year. Back to back Premier League win. Pray for Crystal Palace. We are ready.
Well, this weekend comes with so many pressure. Liam Rezonier, just like Odomos Prime said, has won back-to-back games. He won against Pafos in the UEFA Champions League and Brentford. So clean sheets for Chelsea fans. So maybe it's the start of new thing. Well, Arsenal, they won their match against Inter Milan 3-1, the league leaders of the Serie A. But easy peasy for Mikel Arteta's side. Heading into this game against Manchester United on Sunday. While Manchester United, they had no job, at least they were watching television. Now, so you see more energy to their players and more time to prepare for this Arsenal match. But let's go straight to some of the actions this weekend. We'll be seeing Manchester City playing Wolves, who have been struggling. But this new year, they turned out to be a very, very different. They turned out to be a very different team. So it's going to be a very tricky match for Pep Guardiola, who lost against Bodo in the Champions League 3-0, with Rodri getting a red card. Manchester City, this year, it has been a very, very tough one for them, coming out from that loss against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Right now, I think Pep should be worried that things are not going his way. Is it high time maybe he resigned so that he's going to save that his legendary status? Well, Nat, we can hear from you.
Well, actually, we all know a time like this will come. Yeah. Like, I've always been expecting something like this to come. You cannot win all the time. And then this brings back to one of the reasons why Sir Alex Ferguson has been the greatest, if not the greatest, manager to ever do it. How he keeps motivating his team year in, year out for 28 or 26 plus years in the managerial job, you understand? It's not easy to motivate players, especially when you've won a lot, you understand? These players are coming in, they need to still be in tune. And sorry to say, a lot of that winning squad of Pep, a lot of them has gone. Those who are left are not natural leaders, aside Diaz, you understand? Bernardo Silva is not, in quotes, no disrespect to him, that person that that has that leadership thing in him, you understand? That can propel other players around him to go out and die for the club, you get? So I think that thing is missing in Man City now. Yes, they are brought in quality players, but that winning mentality, you understand, that Pep has built over time is lacking in these guys. And then that is one of the most important reasons why. Because you can't tell me you need a backline of John Stones and who have you to beat a Bodo Glimt. You don't need that.
They've signed couple of players this January transfer windows. I think they are the most active club among the top big teams in the Premier League. Well, bringing in Semenyo and Maguire, Premier League experienced players. You think these players will turn things around for them?
You see the problem, problem that Pep has and the problem that most people have, they have to learn how to differentiate a great coach and a good coach.
Yeah.
Pep is a good coach.
Who be the great coach?
To know when you have when you know what is great, just like if not just like I don't want to divert too much, just like Whiskey calling fella that is better than him. Then that is the problem with people. You can't be better than a coach that coached a team for more than 20 years, 16 years, and won a lot for them.
So if you say Pep and Ferguson did the same level,
they're not near the same cloud. Like he did cloud 1, like Alex did cloud 20. You know, Rich, to become great, you need to manage that team for some while. Change, like as a coach, you go work with like more than maybe 4 times different first 11. Then you still perform. Then we can characterize you under those great ones. And this kind of thing they always happen to Pep, even when in the backer. When you don't do, you go leave. Find another where ground is green. Yeah. Go again. When the place is shaky, you feel like his method don't
so cast. If you say now Pep time is over.
It's over. May no try to pass itself. May leave people that can do that type of things like Mikel Arteta as a winger, Alex Ferguson, those are the coach that can lead a player even when the thing is bad. They will still give you something. But if Pep try him next 3 seasons, if you know they won't smell champions.
We never see Pep actually struggle like this before for a managerial career. And he always leaves with a clean plate, you understand? But now if I say the plate, if I say no one wash him, we won't run liver. At Barcelona, he left when everything was still good. Same with Bayern Munich. But now if you see this Man City team will actually leave him very rough for the next person they come.
The problem with Pep Guardiola is say he didn't get the opportunity to leave this club when the club they don't do a lot of things, because see Jurgen Klopp now. Your club now he build his squad, leave him for and his slots. But see and slot the struggle. Waiting Pep for don't do, because Pep don't give this Man City their first Champions League trophy. Don't win Premier League 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
It don't make Man City be one of the biggest club in the world, currently in the world. So him for me is I don't know, he's saying he's a good coach. He's not a good coach.
He's a great coach.
For what he has achieved for Barcelona, then he came into the Premier League. So what he got to do with Manchester City? What was Manchester City 2010? They were nobody. But now they're one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League. So for me, I feel like Pep Guardiola should have left this club when everything was working fine for him. Because now he won't try. He don't sign players now. He won't try achieve something. And I feel say Pep no go want leave. He go want stay to next season to try achieve something. And he no go work. That would be like the downfall of Pep Guardiola. That's the problem. Because for me, he's a stubborn man. He wants to achieve it all. But you have already done more. You have done much more for the club. But see, it's okay.
Well, the truth, okay. I go agree with waiting everybody don't talk for here, because I think Pep is becoming too affectionate, be passionate,
emotional,
and for Manchester City, because he could have left during the summer, and everything could have been better for him. But now they try balance this Manchester City team, because it's not working. I don't know if it's injury, but I don't think it's injury. The players are not in their head anymore. Pep instructions, so they actually work. I think most managers now, they understand in gameplay, in tactics, easily. You understand? That's in type of football. They don't sabi. What did they teach now managers for school? New age managers. What did they teach them for school? So definitely, it's going to be really, really difficult for Pep. And these Wolves where they face, they've won 5. They've not lost in 5 straight games. I think the last time they lost a game was December 27th, I think so. But since then, they've not actually lost any game. They've gone 5 matches now without losing. So it's something Pep should be worried about. But Manchester City needs to be back to winning ways this year. They've not won any match in the Premier League. So it's a game that we'll be looking very, very closely. That match kicks off 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Well, Liverpool will be playing Bournemouth again, and it's lots. Still without a win in the Premier League in 2026. They drew their last match against Burnley 1-1. So it's going to be a very tough one. But don't forget, they won Marseille 3-0 in the UEFA Champions League. Good play from his boys. The transition, the play, everything was perfect. So I think they should bring that form back to the Premier League, because if they drop point against this Bournemouth, Manchester United is actually looking at that top 4 spot. And you know how it is right now. If you drop points for Premier League, that's where they back down, will come stop you. So the margin is not that much. Now just put it for top 3. Now they get issues for them. But from 4th to 10, it is very, very
just 4 points.
close. So let's look how Arne Slot will be trying to engage that match against Areola's Bournemouth. Well, action resumes on Sunday. Chelsea will be playing Crystal Palace 3 p.m. kickoff. Odomos Prime, what are you seeing in this game?
I just back to winning ways, back to winning ways. Like this Crystal Palace, if say na the time we easy day, my gay day, I will be afraid. Only say not players. Any player we they get, we did very good. We not threat.
No, you fear Mateta.
What the hell is Mateta? Who the hell is Mateta? I be Arsenal. I look like Arsenal to him. And when it comes to Arsenal, I ain't Mateta. He go just see I don't want kind prime player. Start to play. But these people, when last day we like 5 seasons, never win myself. So these people now, they're not a threat for me. They're not really a threat, because we are playing good football. Yes. We're playing people they talk say against power force, only one goal we score against power force. Those guys are the king of low blocks. Like if you see the kind of defense, I don't know if they even attack for that game. So they defend. We get 7 shots on target. Always say go no really enter, but finally go come enter. That's why now Leagues of Champions. Now champion they be for that league. So you understand, this cannot relate when it comes to Champions League. And again, coming to my match. Now we're making signings now. Like look at Douglas Luiz now, we want to sign now. An experienced player. Which I don't talk since. Bring experience into this team. Because Enzo Fernandez now cannot be playing every single game for Chelsea. He cannot be playing every single game. Because if Enzo Fernandez now is injured, it's a problem. Because Andre Santos, the roles he plays is like more of a Caicedo role. That is that DM role. Because now, Lavia is not fit. Every time injuries, they now cause back bones. Esugo, injuries. So bringing this Douglas Luiz is good. And Kopama, I didn't see one talk. They talk say Kopama won't call Manchester United. Kopama, let me see. If you go Manchester United, your career is gone. The next time you win a trophy, you can reach maybe 4 seasons. So Kopama, it happens in football.
Going to win trophy.
You go win trophy, definitely. Go win
but
trophy
you go win for that next.
No, for the man, you say next 4 seasons.
Yes, now 4 seasons, you go win the trophy. It should be FA Cup or Community Shield, something like that.
But you go win trophy for that.
Yes, now see, every 2 years, Chelsea is guaranteed to have a trophy. It's guaranteed. It's just in our blood. It's our gene. And when it comes to our attack, I don't know why Delap is like a problem when it comes to Chelsea. The guy need to link up, need to coordinate, need to even work with the teams. If he just did that up front, it go just did they confused. And Delap needs to improve. Because I don't know why Chelsea always struggle with any player we get number 9 JC for his shirt. Always they struggle. And it's a problem. Delap needs to up in game. Because guy, if you don't go up your game, we go find striker. We go find striker. Now see, that's just the thing. Because now Chelsea now, we get a lot of problems.
Calvert's level in day now.
See, if the striker is okay, make we sign him. I don't give a damn. Sign another player. I don't give a damn.
Or Thiago.
If you call any player, but then now number 9.
Go sign. How many number 9 you don't sign?
If now number 9, central forward, I don't get problem. Sign him. I don't get problem. See,
how many number 9 you don't sign?
Douglas Luiz, the guy is a Premier League proven player. He get the quality, he get the composure for the Premier League. If he become this team, I go happy. Experience is very important. So we teach Chelsea no. We sell players less than 23 years. We don't need that.
But they bring back Lukaku for you.
Seriously, Sanchez has been superb. If you see any player we go come, I will happy.
They talk say experience matter.
Yes, Lukaku no better than the Delap. Lukaku no better pass the Delap.
So when they can come back for him,
He go take him now.
Now the board they don't want car. Chelsea get a lot of problems.
Well,
But
Moku
they
just how
perform.
Chelsea go line up against Crystal Palace for Selhurst Park. Important match for Chelsea because them too they define that top 4 spot too for Premier League. But Moku just see waiting Liam Reason go they think on that game because the way he's playing and we've not seen difference between his style of play with Enzo Maresca. We've not seen that total control and all that. So Moku just see waiting and Liam Reason go bring into that match. 3 p.m. and kick off on Sunday. Then Moku move straight to the biggest match, the biggest game of game week 23. Arsenal against Manchester United at Emirates Stadium. Big match. Looking at the stats, it favor Arsenal. Looking at the league position, it favor Arsenal. Looking at form, it favor Arsenal. Looking at the manager, it favor Manchester United. How you say?
No, you just do big mistake. Which one be looking at the manager in favor?
The last time we carried me to
now,
win.
the last time we just come back. The squad not be waiting play with that time. Now they play with now.
Okay.
So no try talk say looking at the manager in favor. You know, if you compare
head to head, who they win? For the
go,
manager, head to head, who they win?
How many head to head they get?
The only match where they play, who win?
This man was playing.
Who win
this
now?
man
Who win?
was playing against Arteta when Arteta they depend on players like Ron Smith. He will be of that time.
They play for Fulham now. Maybe Arsenal they play for.
Now what they depend on? What now? What I have now, world champion. Guys when they match boots, like when they come, they
whenever
like
people win anything, whenever win anything,
like
now they make noise like this.
We say never win anything.
That's why they come Man United 2022. We don't win 2 trophies still there. Arsenal with all their fine football, no fine football, never see any trophy win. Since Casemiro come England,
you don't finish.
They make noise. They tell me
you don't finish.
Let
me go back to the game. Now, this is what you are going to do to these people for this thing when talk safe. Personally, I go tweet on Arsenal page. What we need to do to Man U before I they hope say that match go finish like 3-1. But now as it dey like
we need to be greedy.
Like we need to be greedy about it because these people now every year when they meet them, every year when they meet them, they always get new story to talk. Every season when we go play them for Premier League, go happen. They bring beginning of this season a new manager they get. I wire them for their own. Because they won't play me again, they won't try recover. They go bring new manager again, and I'll still do the same thing to the new manager. Like it is absolutely what I would do to it. Them get points to prove. They won't get point to show their fans say they are not Arsenal bitch anymore. But go work.
A beach is a beach.
A beach will always be a beach. Even if like me you do transgender, you will still be a beach. So they walk. They don't go see anything. And all my 8 backs why I get, all of them are fit. Calafiori, all of them, they fit. So these guys I don't see where they go arm me. They no get. They no go reach.
Are you worried that looking at what Michael Carrick, since he took charge of, I think 4 games now, he has played Chelsea, City, Arsenal, and he has not lost in any of those matches.
Those are previous matches.
His last match was against City.
He won't claim their God open their hands now. If not say Bodo beat Man City now, show for no say Man City get killed.
Man City no really good.
And they tell you show for no. I pity Casemiro after that celebration. After I watched that match against Bodo. Nah, I pity Casemiro say he was celebrating for nothing. Yes, he won a Man City that was like West Ham. That is what he won.
You say Chelsea can't get Chelsea go nothing like.
I tell you, he won Man City that was like West Ham that day. And it was like after that Bodo match, it was nothing new to anybody that Man City was in their lowest level that day. So it will not they don't get anything to prove. Now no matter who we expect the match where they play, now no matter who we expect from them when they play team like Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. Now so they forget the headline where they saying that Manchester City show. So now I'm about to show the world that Man U, now still that team where deserve to be in the 13, 14, 15 position. They're not supposed to pass that kind of level. So now I'm about to prove to them now with that. So but we not go do any church tomorrow. The 11 men go show them for feed. They go perform them. We go do them waiting we do Man City last year. 5-1.
Nat.
Cunho. Bruno.
You know what I like about with all this way talk. You know what I like with all these players are Premier League players and they know wetin Arsenal fit do. This no be players wey dey break up from outside wey wan come.
I say you know they do cho. How say you go loud like this? How say you go loud like this after game finish, abi?
Talk. I go
say Bruno, sure. Let commentator go just they wound Arsenal.
When last you hear that kind of thing? When last you hear that kind of thing?
Bruno. Even sure. They never even call Ahmad join and Wemo. Now on Sunday, Arsenal go understand why we get rake for our bad. They go understand the after we don't cook Arsenal and pipe them finish, we can rake them through for us. We'll come on there for England first. Because
you might go there after the match.
Who be Arsenal? See,
you never win them for Emirates.
See, make I tell you something. There's a reason why Arsenal has not won the Premier League for more than 20-something years. Because they've always looked up to Manchester United. They've always looked up to Manchester United because you get that rivalry where they don't date there. You understand? They one small rivalry where Salah just allow them small, make them feel like say they're there among. You understand? Since then, for more than 5 years now, since Arteta come, he has always, this game, na very big game. I know anything my brother here they talk. Now very big. Even Arteta self, say this Manchester, nobody want meet this Manchester United side. If you know you're as good as your last result, and if you watch Manchester United properly, and you know one face this Man United now when you get title charge, all the players are back and fit. They are well rested. Yes, like it or not, Arteta self, as smart coach and be, he rest key players for his team because he get the depth to go anywhere. They don't even qualify for Champions League, so we don't even need to go put all in players, understand? So, for him to come and make a look like, say, now walk in the park. Bro, you know feel be walk in the park. This game, now the biggest game from England to even Nigerian League, everybody, now the game where everybody want to watch videos because if man be big name, before they talk about this game like the way they talk about them, the tension they very, very high. Now game where man in recent time, man don't sabi players now. Yes, the results never they click. But in terms of domination, and I don't feel remember last time Arsenal dominates me. Arsenal dominates my team, I lie. And Man United players now, they play with a lot of freedom. They nothing they at stake. Arsenal target now to win the league. I want target now to qualify, not just only meet top 4. Our target now even third. Try to aim for third if you finish fourth. And then we'll go build on that one. Arsenal only chance to win league now this year. And if you pass this year, forget about it. And Pep, again, get your agenda. Pep won't leave after this season. Believe me, you ain't gonna give everything, even in blood, to win this league. So I collect 3 points for Man City last week. Give Arsenal. As I talk him that day, I want to collect another 3 points for Arsenal. Give them to Man City or whoever they willing to want. Between Man City and Aston Villa, anybody where wants the 3 points, I don't know say I'll just collect. Give. Man United. If they need big club like Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, they know how they be. That man you where they say that man you don't be that man you again. Arsenal are not the best in terms of defensively. Arsenal have not been that solid. We will not lie for ourselves. They concede goals. And this Man United attack, they live to score goals. Mbeumo is backfiring. Man United get
Bruno assisting.
If lo be saying a small thing, and you get the Bruno go assist you reach, but Bruno will assist Chelsea out of the Premier League. I they tell you, when they assist now, you remember he don't assist Chelsea out of the Premier League, I then go relegation. So that guy now, and now this Bruno, I want to say, player for player, Man United have what it takes to hurt us now. Yes. Now Ahmad, Nakunya where he come from bench, can't do the damage. So even when we play our first game this season, Man United new players had not gelled, like it or not. Except in they blind to us and saying just win. But Man United had 62 ball possession in that game. Unfortunately, they could not score because the players that team don't date together for over how many months. They don't gel.
After just one win.
They don't know. Look, matter. No, now the truth be that Man United turn up in big games. Man United they turn up in big games. And if you ask, Shane will give you press conference today. He will tell you. Nobody. In terms of set piece, Man United they concede for set piece. Man United they concede for set piece. When last you say Man United concede goals from set piece? So Arsenal become tell you one time saying a set piece. If you come for only set piece, they don't get that thing again. Set piece don't die. You don't cast.
You don't cast. We win
Set
against
piece don't cast.
Newcastle.
Odomos Prime, what you see for this match?
We score against Inter Milan. No. We
Who be
score
Inter Milan?
something
What
against
they
Inter
call club? They call Inter Milan.
If Mikel Arteta fails to win Manchester United at Emirates, Arsenal will not and cannot win the Premier League. Because the first time when this team meets, Manchester United were the better team. Forget say Arsenal win them 1-0, but Manchester United under a fraud coach like Ibrahim Amorim played Arteta. We don't deal with this team for how many seasons?
5.
But he played them like say Arsenal be nothing, and Arsenal was on form then. Now, when it comes to this, you know what I like with this Michael Carrick formation? We say this formation now they make like players that they bench, and this Manchester United now they ready. Although yes, they play Manchester City, which was not a good team. Manchester City they struggle where they collect 3-0 against Bodo Glimt. Where the Ballon d'Or player gets even red
Ballon d'Or
card.
fraud.
So but one thing with Arsenal is that these people, like the players are ready. They are motivated enough to win this Premier League. You can see that if they don't win match, you go see they go frustrated. If they draw match, they go frustrated. And there's competition now in that number 9 row. You can see the goal that Yooo score. 2 goals. And you can see the Jesus score 2 goals. And you can see the kind of banging sweet goal where Yooo score. And he gets half out for bench. So there's competition now in that number 9 position. Amerino even there. So now Arsenal now know say any player will mess up feature bench. You can check that defense line now. Most of the Arsenal players now are back. Or is he Zubimendi? All of them are back. And one thing I like with Arsenal is that when it comes to scouting players, they are good at it. They are good at that goalkeeper, Raya is one of the best goalkeeper in the whole wide world. If it comes to that defense, they have Gabriel Magalhaes. Bro, that is for me is the best defender currently in the world. Or is it that Mifi, Zubimendi, God, they can rise. So if Manchester United, yes, they can match the energy. We all know Manchester United, when it comes to this kind of games, Manchester United won't show something. But can Arsenal really win Manchester United?
Well, Mokujo, that question $1 million question, but I'm looking from my own point of view. Tough match for both clubs. Yes, I know say Manchester United don't come this Emirates Stadium to struggle. They've won a couple of times, apart from the Premier League fixture, they won last at Emirates Stadium, which was 2017. They've won a couple of times in the FA Cup. But I'm looking at this game. I think it's the wrong time for Mikel Arteta to play this Manchester United team, because actually you don't know where this Manchester United stands right now with their new manager, Michael Carrick. Watching their last game against Manchester City, you could see a new team. You understand? The dynamics, the tempo really changed. Even Pep Guardiola don't know which team hit them. But I trust Mikel Arteta. He's a mind reader. He knows how to approach game. I expect Manchester United, if they want to actually get something from this match, the first 10 minutes is the right time to hurt Arsenal, because that first 10 minutes, Mikel Arteta will try one use understand what Michael Carrick will bring into this match. And if Manchester United can actually work magic from there, it's going to be a very, very important team. Huge boost for Arsenal. All their players are back, from the likes of Calafiori, Kai Havertz. And if you check the players now, they are the right mentality. Some of the first team players had a very good rest and, had brilliant cameo in their last match against Inter Milan. You could see the likes of Yooo came on and scored a goal. So now it's going to be a very big headache for Mikel Arteta, in his selection.
I they even make him play Maduka over Saka.
No, that one now that thing. But Arteta
no go try. Sure, he's very sluggish.
Arteta no go try.
Put the two of them together.
Arteta no go try.
Guardiola man, I use 12 men. Make them play together.
Arteta no go try.
Arteta no go
try him. But it's going to cause a very major upset for Arteta now, because he no go know who he go start between Yooo and who Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus they on form right now, and Yooo the last match we play against Manchester United, you could see he was locked, and you don't go won't even try that thing against players like Lisandro Martinez and Maguire, because two of them they understand themselves. Two strong player, two aggressive player. Maguire said now he be the person they always calm down, and Gyökeres, he won't always show that in strength and how they always run. And definitely Manchester United defenders, they're very, very quick and strong. Again, Jesus, they're very fluid. You understand? He knows how to maneuver his way. So I think it's going to be even better for him to start Gabriel Jesus in that match. But Mikel Arteta, no, you know Mikel Arteta. He go want overtake.
Change your mindset.
So it's going to be a very, very, very tough match. And looking at Bruno Fernandes, we will see Bruno Fernandes excel in this kind of match. You understand? He's a freed man now. Yeah. You know, they're under that Amorim 3-4-3. So definitely we will see a team that, you know, that kind of passes. Ahmad again is going to try to move. If Ahmad again will start this game.
Now, no team go start. They don't get anybody.
We don't know. We don't know who will start. Carry go on start Sesko. If Sesko will start for this match.
You know go start Sesko.
Wait, now if Sesko will start for this match, Mbeumo they go for win. If he say make him follow, if he go say make him follow up with what he starts with Manchester City, okay, Ahmad go start, then Mbeumo go do for front. But he go actually want player we go disturb that Gabriel and Saliba. And you know, Mbeumo no go get that strength, you know, to want hit them. So he go there very, very tough. This match now again will be say these two teams will actually won't look into, you understand, the A game. If Manchester United won't actually hurt Arsenal, make them start this game well. Because if Arsenal pick up for Emirates, it's going to be very difficult. And Michael Carrick, a crazy manager. When he was with Middlesbrough, they were the highest scoring team, but they conceded a lot. So we are going to see the attacking type of Manchester United and a very strong and formidable Arsenal. It's going to be a tough match. 5:30 p.m. kickoff on Sunday, and we'll give you all guys all the whole action. Yeah, you know, not the bets.
Wait, I talk something. A1, are you confident that you can win Manchester United at Emirates?
I have confidence I will win them.
Nathaniel, are you confident that you can win Arsenal at Emirates?
I know they lose to Arsenal. Win or draw, man.
Make una bet.
You say win or draw?
Make una bet.
Win or draw.
Make una bet.
A draw cancels the bet.
If you no bet, that means you don't trust your team.
You don't trust your team.
With my full chest.
Make una draw bet.
I saw you talk now.
With my full
place
chest.
your bet now. Yeah, place your bet.
Place bet.
Place your bet. No, place in bet. May talk wetin go happen. Place your bet.
Me, if I place bets on an go
place bet now. Me, I did 100% sure. Say I know they lose.
You don't 100% sure. Place your bet.
100%
place
sure.
your bet.
Anything I bet I did.
Might give you now.
Anything I bet I did.
Odomos drop am for us.
Reasonable bet. If Manchester United anything win, the other team will lose, go there outside, go carry bucket of water pump. The team will win, go carry bucket of water pump.
That one's too easy now.
It's not bad.
You go back for road.
Ajara
You go back for road.
Ajara is too easy.
You go back for road.
You know what? I want make the next show.
You go back for road.
I want make the next show sweet.
The way you take ginger like this. The way you take ginger, as you start time, I be expecting you go there too short.
They don't have soap and sponge now.
I like as
Wait, hold on.
Why they look like saying me one bath?
No, I know they look anybody. Okay, this is how it's
confident for my team.
This is how it's going to be. You understand? Anybody will lose this match. You understand? Your club already shame you, and you say you go return that favor to your club. You go wear your club jersey. Should they wear it? You wear boots. You wear sauce. Day for year, for road, side of road. Bath with cold water, so that as the bath and make you the entire body well.
That one.
A draw cancels the bets. Hope so na day here.
These bets too.
If no be say
you want that one?
These bets too.
You want make an
He make an interesting. Make an interesting now.
They make this Arsenal team look like say now what
you go win.
Or you go try to go out. I will pack your slippers. I will pack your
Give us a prediction. That bet is okay. Make the bar fast. Your prediction.
3-1.
3-1.
Yes.
Now it's your prediction.
2-1 in favor of Man U or 2-2 if it's a draw.
Odomos Prime.
Me anybody will go benefit.
No draw.
Look, I see. Arsenal really need this win. Arsenal really need this win.
But we all know Arsenal.
Okay, I see Arsenal winning this game 2-1, 3-1. Yeah, no problem. But it is what it is. 5:30 on Sunday, and we're there to give now all the whole action. And well, that is it for our weekend preview show. Thank you guys for watching. Person go back for road on Monday. Thank you guys.
Person go where Man U with rake and shovel. Hey, better bring the jersey where you don't go. Where you don't like use.